People are making crazy amount of money by selling their own voice on this platform on ElevenLabs. Now guide you how can you sell your own voice on this platform so you make your pocket income, like you can also say extra income by listing your voice on ElevenLabs. So this is the great opportunity to make crazy amount like a passive income. So not time to build it. Here you can see we simply need to create account on this platform. I already created. Go to voice section and click on a plus voice. So you simply need to clone your own voice. So we need a so let's go with this one, prompt tool. I think it required a creator plan for this. I don't have. So click on plus button and here see voice designing and voice cloning. We need this. So this required a creator plan, something like that. I think I don't have any plan, so I am on the free plan, so it don't allow us to clone it. So if I have professional voice cloning, so I can clone my voice. So you can see, so I can sell my voice on this platform called ElevenLabs. So let's go guide you how people are selling their voice. You can see here is the voice, people are listing their voice and making crazy amount. Click on any of this and listen. This is the Russian voice. You can see that it is Russian, and this is the, let's click on this one and listen it. No. Whisper of your deeds, tarnish. Can you withstand the thunderous clap of my approach? We simply need to create a voice on this platform and simply list it here, and people are using it, so we got paid. And this is the voice design. So let's also see what type of work this do. So I simply click on this. I think it is opening, so it can copy my voice, clone my voice in a minute, less than of that. You can use it on your ear. And this is the prompt that is auto generated. You use also ChatGPT to generate it. Text to preview this and click on generate and see our output. So this is the prompt that is make on voice. So if I don't want to clone my voice, I simply provide a prompt of what kind of voice I need. So ElevenLabs create that type of voice for me. Let's listen it.
Surrender now, and I may grant you a swift end. I've toppled kingdoms and devoured armies. What hope do you have against me?
Let's listen another one.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me. Surrender now, and I may grant you a swift end. I've toppled kingdoms.
Let's listen another one and see what is best.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me. Surrender.
Let's select this voice and simply write. I simply need to write our voice name. So what is the voice name? I simply type evil sound. SOUNDS. and language will be our English. Let's search English and choose that, and we simply need to add levels. Click on that, accent, click on this is the American, click on add level, and gender will be male. Click that on male, click on add a level, and age will be our world around 65. Click on world and that much. Click on a save voice. You see our voice is, so we successfully create our voice. Now it is so we can list this voice on ElevenLabs to make crazy amount. People are making, I see just a Reddit post, people are making crazy. Go to my voice and you can see here is my clone voice. I can show you. I simply click on that, your clone voice and everything. So we are now ElevenLabs. Here is our voice, evil sound. This is our voice ID. This is where can I edit a voice over, and history of it generated, and we delete it. So we can also try it to generating a text to speech like in a evil sound. If you have creator plans, you can also create your sound. There is a many feature like on ElevenLabs. This is the playground of this. So if you speak here and you can generate, if you like text to speech, that I also use now. And this is the voice changer. So voice changer means if I speak something like what is my name, so it can change my voice like Iron Man, so it can speak in Iron Man sound like a baby sound. So this is the use of voice changer. And this is the sound effect where we recently saw that this the old man was laughing. Anything, whatever sound I need. Let's listen this. I can show you. Now another one. So simply type whatever sound need, so it can generate. This is the voice editor, I think. Experience the innovative technology to deliver crystal clear, isolate speech in any setting. Okay. Now go to product and go to the studio and see what is the type of feature. So we can create a podcast, create a text to speech from an article from this. So create a podcast from using this. We create an entire audio book by clicking on this, and we simply need to upload our PDF, so it can generate audio book. We upload our PDF like text, so it can generate podcast from that. So let's click on a podcast, and we simply need to have our PDF, or we can also import from a URL. Simply paste our URL, any of this, and so it can make that. Or we also use existing projects like voice cloning. And what is the voice that I use? And guest voice that was invited, so it can speak two people on this. One is Chris and one is Jessica. Podcast language auto detect, and simply click on generate. So it is now generating Okay, we need pro plan for this, for the using of this. So let's listen this one.
The winds of the lands between whisper of your deeds, tarnished. But can you withstand the thunderous clap of my approach?
Let's go to scratch from scratch, so it can. I think this is the. There is no demo, so let's move the next. So I can explain you other thing. Here is the, we can simply paste our document, video, URL or anything like, so we can create. Now there is a other tool called dubbing. So this can translate our voice in different languages. Like if my voice in English language, I can translate it into our voice in 29 languages. Like we can convert YouTube video, like I can say that we can convert our YouTube video into 29 languages in dubbing. So dubbing means it can, if people is speaking in English, so it can also translate into Spanish, so Spanish people easily understand. So another, let's click on a create a new dub. I can guide you and select on a project name. So dub and source language, we need to choose our language. What is the language our like? So it will be English, anything. Like here is available language, simply choose that and also go to detect, so it can automatically detect and what is the language that I want to translate. So Russian, Korean, Italian, Swedish. So let's go to anyone and click on that. How this works? So it can work on the, so it use like translator in the background. So it is using to like speech to text, so it can generate our video into text, then it use translator, like any translator in the background, so it can translate our text into like in English, Spanish. So it then it use text to speech model, so it can paste our text and it can generate Spanish, so Spanish people can understand. Here can upload our audio and video file here, so it can translate. So this is the number of a speaker we need to select it if this is a podcast, and the time range I want to clone my voice, translate my voice, and this is for simply need to provide YouTube video URL, so it can convert that. So if it is a podcast, it is also confirm that. Like if our video have 2 guests, 3 guests, so it can translate that voice into 2-3 people, so it makes us too easy. And this is for YouTube, and this is the other URL like data to hosted, and this is the manually process. We need to upload video file and CSV file of speaker, start time, in time, transcript and translation, and first background speaker only and background audio file, so it can convert. So we simply need to paste our YouTube video. So let's copy anyone, youtube.com/ and copy any of the URL, like this is a song, and paste it, so it can create a doc for you. So I can explain you also that. Now let's go to another model, that is speech to text. We can speak anything, so it can convert into text. Let's guide you. So you simply need to upload our transcript file like PDF, like audio and video file. Like we upload a audio file of people can speak something speeches, so it can give us text file of that. that is the use of speech to text model. There is also called edu tool, like this is the edu editor, edu native. Let's explain what is the edu native is. Get started with edu native, an embed player that can automatically pages the content of your blog and post and your voice. Let's listen.
Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere.
Now I am on voice studios. I think we can edit our voice. We need subscription for that. Now I am on a voice classifier. The classifier cannot retrieve project it was generated. And let's, I think I can explain you everything. If you have any problem you can ask it. So this is a creator platform, and there is a conversational AI build and manage your so here I can build our AI agent using this. So I can explain you text to generating. Now this time is we can build our voice agent. We can also integrate this into make.com to generate and automate our voice, and use any text-based video generating model like Viewer 32. So we can generate Viewer 3 as a speech to text model embedded like Hawaii, so it doesn't have any voice. So you can use that also, and you can combine ElevenLabs voice. We can then use JSON to video, and then we can rendering it and publish it via YouTube, anything. So you can fully intimate. This is the agent that we need to build. This is the knowledge base. So like we can build a voice AI agent, so people can talk with. When I open ElevenLabs, there we can see here is the talk with AI agent. Here you can see that. So we can convert chat with talk with our voice agent. This is the knowledge base. So we can upload URL file like PDF text and or provide a text file copy pasting. So we need when our AI agent need something information, so it can grab from here. Then it can grab knowledge. Somebody asks when your rope is open, so here is the our AI agent find the information here and provide to the user. That is the work of this. We simply provide by URL by adding file or pasting text. Now go to conversational AI tool, and we can set up by webhook. So in make.com there is a webhook. We need to set up, and somebody we can using this using this feature we can grab people name, email, phone number, and when our client our agent is need people name, email and phone number for dentist cleaning, teeth cleaning, so it can ask user name, email, phone number. So it can using make.com, so it can grab that information to Google Sheet. So our team will contact them, or also use agent like I use happy outbound tool, so that can automatically reach out our prospect for teeth cleaning. We can also automate that. We don't need any team. So this is the voice clone voice model, and here you can see there is also function of let's explain or evaluate. Here again, so this is the function of outbound, so it can automatically call the prospect. When you grab the phone number, so it can edit here. This is the MCP server. MCP was created by cloud. So using this cloud we can connect multiple apps in one place. This is the feature, and here is the phone number that we need to buy when our prospect I think we need to import our phone number something. So we need Tulu account. I have a Tulu account. So when you create a Tulu account, so you get a $15 credit, and this is the Tulu account SSID. You can easily grab that. If you have problem to connect any phone number, so you can contact. You need to comment, just comment in the video. I can make a whole video to explain you on that topic. This is the best calling, so it can call in the prospect and ask the information if they book or appointment or not, anything like that. So why is this matter? Now go to the setting and see, this is the post call workspace secret and any other thing. I can say that I explain you much information about ElevenLabs. We meet in next video. Okay, bye.